Yeah, I honestly know that it's so unexpected, but it is actually happening. And in case you have no idea what the heck is going on right now, let me just quickly explain what just happened lately. And in case you guys know, the Geometry Dash 2023 awards have been announced, and also the winners have been put out there on RobTop's channel. And RobTop said that in 2.21, so the update that's gonna come with the map 2.21 is gonna bring a very brilliant new addition to the game that I just want to talk about briefly before going into the tidal wave thingy. But yeah, this also kind of correlates to the tidal wave thingy, so I'm just gonna start with that. So let me just go on to the Rubrub's channel. So here we can see RobTop's video, and officially in the description it says the winners of each category will receive a badge on their profile in 2.21. This is great. This is actually great. So just like moderators have like this badge on here to display that they are mods, now we're gonna have like badges in here. I think this is gonna be awesome, because this is something that I've always wanted to ask Ropta, but I never really remembered. I keep forgetting, but it's great that we're gonna have this, honestly. I think something like this should have been always a thing, where we pick the best creator of the year and then give him a special badge on his profile so that he can be recognized as the best creator of that year specifically. Or for example, like the best YouTuber, the YouTuber that made the best video or stuff like that. We have a lot of categories, so it would be really cool to have all of these things actually implemented into the game. And I think this is something that isn't going to take long at all for RobTop to implement. So I think this is great news, definitely. So yeah, the video, let's just move on to some tidal wave stuff. The video that I just showed you, the awards winners, had okay, let me just show you. It had like a compilation type of thing where they basically show all of the levels from each month, and you can see, if you go on here, you can see that 3, 2, 1, boom, we have tidal wave in the video of RobTop. So he's indeed aware of this level existing. Of course he is, and it's been sent by a lot of moderators. And at the end of this premiere, there was like a live chat, and pretty much everyone that was in the chat spammed rates tidal wave. And after that, the Discord got really spammed by people saying rate tidal wave, like a lot of people, like hundreds of people spamming the same message over and over again. And so after all these things happen, I think that this creator, which I think his name is, by the way, this is the reason why I don't pronounce names. Some people tell me, why do you say this guy? Why don't you just say his name? Because I don't know how to pronounce him. This is like Link GD or something. You guys get the idea. But this guy, I think he recognized that issue, and he knew that it is on the radar of RobTop, but he did not want to rate this for some reason. So he thought he's gonna just jump in and make a little bit of changes into the level. So you can see here a message, like DM type of thing, where Link, the creator of this level, is saying that there's gonna be a redecoration, you can call it. And we can also see, if you go to Cast Rix or whatever his name is. No, I mean this guy. Yeah, that guy, that guy that makes a lot of cool looking levels. Again, I'm not disrespecting these people. These people are epic at making levels. So yeah, you all asked for it. Tidal Wave remake is coming soon. And yeah, it's gonna be a new Cherry Team collab. And Cherry Team is, I believe, a Russian team that is very talented at making Geometry Dash levels. They made the legendary level called Osmok, I think. That one extreme demon with a lot of love put behind it, and it looked really cool. And yeah, that team is gonna be running over the tidal wave, so that's gonna be great. I mean, seeing that it's already on Rob's radar, but he didn't rate it, I think this was a perfect choice for them to, you know, completely rework this. However, there is one question that raises in here, and it's that, is the gameplay gonna change? Like, are we gonna have a second verification of tidal wave? Because I know that once you redecorate redecorate a level. If you want to completely redecorate it, then there may be some gameplay changes here and there to fit the new decorations and stuff. As a creator myself, I know that. So is that going to happen or not? We still don't know. But I believe that the level is going to stick to its theme, even though it's going to use that style of cherry theme. It's still going to stick to that, you know, to this topic of tidal wave, basically like a wave and a tidal thingy, you know, jumping around and stuff like that, like a yellow bluish type of thing. And yeah, I'm looking forward for that, honestly, but I do believe it's going to take a bunch of weeks. And another thing that's interesting is, are they going to use 2.2 features? I personally don't think they're going to use major 2.2 features like the zoom triggers or the camera triggers, you can call them. I think they are only going to go basic. For example, they may use the shaders, they may use the gradient trigger and stuff like that. It's like something that has a visual effect, but not like the camera where the gameplay gets changed, because I believe that Zoink is still going to be the verifier because he is, you know, the original verifier for the level. And of course, all this is just if the level was changed in the gameplay, which we still don't know yet, but this is just like a little assumption that I had. And yeah, just that, I think this is it for, I know I haven't posted on this channel for a while, and that's because I have been extremely busy lately. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up the pace of new videos, but there has been a bunch of news, but I don't think they are that relevant. So yeah, let me do a little recap of the last few days, okay? This is like a very small and very fast recap. So Geometry Dash 2.205 or 2.206, which was supposed to drop on Steam, has not dropped yet. You can see that I can click on my demons, but I can't click on my moons. So this update is still not out yet on Steam, and it's out on mobile, which is kind of, you know, the exact opposite of what's supposed to happen, which means that RobTop he's not, how do I say it? He's not done with the update, because he said he's gonna add more stuff to it. So he does have like the version of the mobile, but he has a lot of stuff on top of it. So that means he can't release it because these new things that he's implementing into the Steam version right now are still not done. And so as a result, the Steam people have to wait until RobTop completely finishes the new things that he's gonna add. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what plans he has for it. So yeah, I believe maybe in a week or so we're gonna get an update for Steam, which would be very cool. And yeah, he was on Reddit, also talked about a bunch of behind the scenes stuff of what happened before 2.2, like the last few months where it was very close of it not being released this year, and it was very, very interesting, but it wasn't really something that has to do with the game. I mean, I would still love to go through with them in a video if I'm not busy enough. So yeah, I'm working on Hollow Dungeon Part 2, and I can give you guys a hint. It has about 50, actually it has 70k objects so far, and 1,200 groups as of this point of recording this. I don't know why I had 1,000 groups used, but yeah, it's looking awesome. The new level is looking epic. I'm very certain that you guys are gonna love it. So yeah, I'm looking forward for that. Probably they're gonna drop a sneak peek somewhere soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this tidal wave thingy in the comment section. If you think that the gameplay is gonna change, because if it isn't, that's gonna take a little bit less for it to be rated. But if the gameplay changes, then we're gonna have to get a new verifier, you know, gonna take a little bit of time. Especially now with the 2.2 physics, I think it's gonna be a little bit of drama if the gameplay changes, honestly, because I feel like the 2.2 physics are still kind of weird. Like I've played auto levels that are in the game, the auto levels that were made in 2.2, and they were still not possible for me. So yeah, I see a lot of inconsistencies with the physics system. Yeah, I'm not happy about it, but that's it. Look at this epic swing that I got. This swing is my favorite thing ever. This swing is flipping gorgeous, especially with these colors, bro. This looks amazing. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for sticking by, and I will see you guys in the next video.